Hey guys, this is Shark Tits. Changed my name from When Turtles Attack to Shark Tits because I don't know why I found that name and I was like, fuck it, that'll be my online alias from now on. But I'm gonna be doing a deck profile for Toons. This isn't really a competitive deck that you take to regionals. You could take it to like a locals, win some. Built this on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro and in real life. Played it mostly on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro because I'm mostly at home all the time, and it's won like against Light Sworns and other not tier 1 decks, but other really good decks. I face my friends with it all the time. So yeah, it's complete but not complete. I'm running some proxies for cards I haven't bought yet, because I don't really buy packs, because I have Card Shop and you can just buy them singly, or I can just buy them on eBay, but I haven't had the chance to. So yeah, first up, 3 Toon Dark Magician Girls. This is supposed to be a Toon Dark Magician Girl, but as I said, I don't have these. And I don't have them from when I was a kid. I think I might have had one, but I can't find it. But yeah, requires Toon World. 1 tribute level 6 monster. And the thing about these, which is why most people should run 3, you can run 2, but 3 is best. It can attack directly, so if you were to summon a monster, probably get its effect off like Breaker, pop a back row card, summon Toon Dark Magician Girl from your hand, make sure Toon World's on the field, and then attack for 2,000. And if you have multiple monsters, which I'm going to show you one card, Scapegoat, you can just tribute 2. Well, obviously you're going to tribute 1 and then summon 1 and then tribute another and then summon this. But yeah, 3. Up next, 3 Toon Gemini Elf. It's a 1900 beat stick. It cannot, it cannot attack the turn it's summoned, as like all the toons except for that does not need Toon World. So if it's in your hand, like, this is what most people don't know, so they'll like freak out whenever you summon it, is you summon Toon Gemini Elf and you wait that 1 turn to attack directly. And I love its effect. It's whenever they do battle damage, don't even have to attack directly, so whenever they do battle damage to your opponent, they discard 1 card at random. So this can be good and bad. Good for the, say your opponent's running some kind of weird Exodia deck that isn't the OTK, Spell Counter, Magical Library, Citadel, blah 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 deck. You discard if they discard a piece of Exodia, which I've done that to one of my friends, and they were like, you know what, I won't surrender, but I'll just lose right now. So yeah, 3. You can run 2. I like to run 3. Up next, Toon Summon Skull. This is, I don't know why, but make sure you get the newer print, because it says it's an Archfiend. I don't know if that's relevant or not, but I like getting the newer print of the cards. I'll show you a card here in a bit. But 1 tribute, you need Toon World out on the field. If you want to attack their life points directly, or just attack one of their monsters that's troublesome, you have to pay 500 life points, which in this deck, you think because you're giving up life points, it's not that bad, and I'll show you why. Toon Blue Eyes White Dragon at 1. I only run 1. Some people run 2. I like to run 1. I would run 2 and then run a trade-in just for the draw power, but yeah, it's a blue eye that can attack directly at the cost of 500 life points. Nothing new. Up next, here's where I'm saying get newer prints of cards if you can. Toon Mermaid. This isn't newer, but it's not the starter deck Pegasus one, so it's the Dark Beginnings 1 Toon Mermaid, because it says it has to have Toon World on the field to it. But special summon this from your hand, Toon World's on the field, and then use it for a tribute for any other heavy toon, or you can overlay and then make, for fuck's sakes right now, My Stroke. But yeah, and you don't really attack with her, you just pretty much summon her in defense and set on her 1500 defense, which can get run over, but I don't know. But the reason I don't really attack with her, unless I'm going for endgame, because you have to pay 500 life points, and that's not cool for freaking 1400 attack. That's dumb. Toon Goblin Attack Force. Run 1, people run 2, maybe 3, but I like to run 1. It's a wall with its 2300 attack. You could attack directly, but I like to sit on it because I don't like putting it to defense and then everything can run over it because it has 0. Up next, the final toon of the deck, Toon Cannon Soldier. If I could find more than, I would run 2, but I only have 1 at the time. This card is my favorite toon. Reason? It's Cannon Soldier effect, and it can attack directly. So if you were to attack directly successfully without being Mirror Force or Magic Cylindered or whatever, main phase 2, if you have a field full of monsters, you can tribute those 4 off, and then tribute himself if it's like an end game. So say they have, oh god, let me do the math, 2500 life points exact. Just do Cannon Soldier's thing, win. It's, unless they Divine Wrath you, which I doubt it, because they should have done that when it's summoned. Yeah, they can't affect Valor you because this is a main phase 2 thing. Unless they main phase 1 Valor you. Okay. This card is pretty good. Like, this is a Toon Deck, but I kind of put a burn aspect in it, where I'm just burning your life points away as I'm slowly getting mine back from costs. Let me try to, there we go. Lava Golem, I think everyone knows what it does. You special summon to their you tribute to their monsters and then special summon on your opponent's side of the field, and they take 1,000 each one of their standbys. There's only really, well, there's 2 cons, but there's other pros. Actually, I feel like there's more cons to Lava Golem than there really is pros, but I haven't seen that as a problem. For one, it's a level 8, and well, they could go into, I can't really think of anything that's level 9 that's probably good at the top of my head. But oh yeah, the one con that I don't like is you cannot normal summon or set the turn you special summon this card. So if you really need to burn them for 1,000, then do it. Otherwise, I don't recommend it. A lot of people, I think people don't really know that ruling, because I've been Lava Golem several times while they just while they normal summon monsters up the wazoo. But yeah, this 3,000 won't be a problem because of Magic Cylinder that I run in this. Essential cards. Card Guard. It's a 1600. It can go to 1900. Its effect, whenever it's normal summoned, you place 1 guard counter on it and then put it on another card, which people usually do Toon World. You would do Toon World. I put it on Toon World, but if I'm let's say monster, nah, I could put it on a monster like Toon Dark Magician Girl, and if my opponent were to activate a Mirror Force, it would not be destroyed. I'm pretty sure the attack would go through. Correct me if I'm wrong, please, because I don't want to go to, because I haven't really done it. I've done it online, but it's probably been like 2 months since the last time I really used the Toon Deck online, because I've been fucking around with scraps, pendulums, and harpies. But yeah, Card Guard is a good card. Card Guard. 2 breakers. It's an MST, which you can tribute that later on for Toon Dark Magician Girl or Toon Summon Skull, and if you have 2 on the field, then Blue Eyes. But yeah. 2 cards I just randomly whoa, that you didn't see that, because that's a surprise. Fencing Fire Ferret, it's got 1700 attack, which I like, and you can run over your opponent's monsters if you feel like it. But if they have like heavy monsters, like say a 2000, just set it face down. They destroy it, they get their effect. You destroy one of their monsters and they take 500, which, as again like I said before, it's kind of a burn deck. I don't have the side deck with me, by the way, so I won't be showing that off. But I'm going to say cards that I'm probably going to run. Card that I really like, because nostalgia, Marshmallow. Its effect, set it face down. If it were to get destroyed, if your opponent were to attack it, flip face up, they take 1000, and it cannot be destroyed by battle. Hello. So just keep it in defense, and then tribute it once it's face up. But yeah, it's probably one of the cutest cards in the game. It's a secret rare, which I love. A card that I would love to run 2 of, but I only have 1, is Deep Diver. Deep Diver, whenever it's destroyed at the end of the battle phase, you put 1 monster from your deck on top of your deck. I like how it doesn't say shuffle your deck, but I'm pretty sure that's implied. But I like the shuffle power of this deck, because I can run into few dead hands where I can't do anything, but usually my field will make up for those dead hands. So yeah, usually set it. One of my favorite cards, because fucking GX, Neospatian Grand Mole. Run 1, it's at 1. Hopefully they could take it off the ban list. I doubt that'll happen. I mean, it could. I don't really see people running this, but back to, if you hear the background noise, that's, I don't even know what that is, but that's like a vehicle. I think it's a lawnmower, but oh well. Sorry. Effect, it's a bounce. If they attack it, you bounce it, take no battle damage. So yeah. Oh, fuck no. Best card for last. Best monster for last. Magician of Faith. If Toon World's in grave, well yeah, it gets effect. If Toon World is in grave, get Toon World back. But I usually go for Toon Table of Contents so I can have that extra search power. But yeah, hopefully they put it at 2, this ban list, unless they just, like, whenever this video gets posted in like a few hours, Konami is gonna be like, nope, let's just put the ban list up, and it'll sound stupid. So, Magician of Faith. Favorite card other than Marshmallow and Toon Cannon Soldier. Golden Ladybug. You don't know what a Golden Ladybug is? Well, here. Once during your standby phase, you can reveal this card. If it's in your hand, you gain 500 life points. If you do, this card remaining revealed while it is in your hand until the end phase. So your opponent's just like staring at it, knowing that you're just gaining life points. Speaking of your opponent knowing what's in your hand, this deck's worst enemy is Mind Crush. For obvious reasons. Probably an exchange, because if they just like do an exchange, you're like, yeah, I'll just grab one of your cards that you have. Then here's the obvious ones. Here comes another card that I don't have up here in a bit. 3 Toon Worlds. It's a Toon Deck. 3 Toon Worlds. Yay. Pay 1,000 life points. It's worth it. Okay, this is kind of a shocker, but 2 Toon Table of Contents, and that's supposed to be a third one. I did have this upside down in a sleeve, but the problem was these orange sleeves. I don't know if you can, yeah, you can probably tell that Konami symbol. So whenever I had it upside down, I couldn't run it at tournaments because I'm like, fuck, I know what I'm gonna draw into, so. And I feel like that would be cheating. If it's not, then oh well. But I don't like cheating. But yeah, Toon Table of Contents. Search out any Toon or manga Rairan, which, if you run manga Rairan in a Toon Deck. Unless it's for a synchro purpose, but if it's for an attack purpose, then I wouldn't recommend it. But yeah. Then you get a shuffle and then go for better hands. 2 Swords, stall power, because your opponent might be able to run over monsters, and you don't want that to happen. So, Soul Exchange, because none of your Toons can attack except for Toon Dark Magician Girl, but I think it'll be worth that one battle phase you can attack. Tribute off one of their monsters and special summon, probably like a Toon Summon Skull, since you can't attack, so this card will be worth it. But yeah, it's shiny. A card I'm going to explain a ruling right now. Scapegoat. Everyone knows what it does. We've all watched the anime. No matter how much you really don't remember, we know what it does. But here's the thing. It says it cannot be tributed for a tribute summon, but Toons are a special summon. So, you tribute off 2 tokens, or 1 token, then you special summon that one Toon monster. And, yeah, a lot of people were confused about that ruling whenever I first used it. They're like, wait, what? And I'm like, yeah, it's legal. And they're like, okay. They still didn't believe me, but I don't care. That's it for spells, by the way. Traps. Oh, by the way, if I sound like I'm doing really awkward and weird, it's because I'm really tired. I went to bed at 6 in the morning and I just woke up. I did not, well, I've been awake for an hour, and it's 2 o'clock Central, so, yay, 8 hours, what you're supposed to sleep. 2 traps done. It kills traps. And people can actually dark bribe it. But I like to run this over wiretap. I don't know why. Probably because I don't have a wiretap, so if I did have a wiretap, I'd probably run that instead. 2 magic cylinders. I don't know if people call it sills, but I will. Like I said with Lava Golem, if they were to attack you directly, just bam. They take 3,000. Or the Quasar if you have 2. Oh, by the way, Quasar is getting a reprint in the new 5D's Legendary Collection. And that's a good and bad thing. Good because, yay, Quasar. Bad because everyone will run it now. They'll make a turbo Quasar deck and just wreck everyone. It might not be a problem though. And last 2 traps, Call the Haunted. It's called a haunted. Freaking Monster Reborn, come back. Like, at least at 1. So, I believe if we can play in a game where Soul Charge is a card, then we should be able to play Monster Reborn. Because it's fucking stupid. That's all it is. It's just fucking stupid. Extra deck. Missing a few cards because I'm a scrub. I don't have them. Oh, let's go into 20 minutes. Oh well, I can just put it in parts. Maestro. It's a Maestro. Put it in defense. They can't destroy it. Utopia. You negate attacks. I like it. It's probably one of the most famous XEs because for 1 it's staple and for 2, no matter how much we all hate Zexal, unless you really like Zexal, which I'm not gonna judge you. But yeah, fucking Yuma used Utopia and all the other Utopia cards. Puppy Operative. You flip a monster face up, and then you can attack it with this. Can you attack the turn? Yep. They lose 600. Attack, and then attack directly with the tunes, and win. Cards. I will add 3 Black Ships of Corn, because Black Ship of Corn is overpowered. I know it's not going to get on the ban list, but yeah. That's all. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment if you like it, hate it, if I should add anything. But yeah, subscribe. I'll put a video. I know the last video I said I'd fucking do a deck, but I've been busy with school and whatnot. Like every YouTuber's excuse, but I understand them. But yeah, leave a subscribe, comment, like this video, and I'll probably put up a dragon deck, which is just my bullshit dragon deck. So, yeah. See you guys.